Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome here to Game 5 between Tampa Bay and Montreal. As we're getting set here for the national anthems of Canada is the first one, and then I'm going to sing the U.S. Alright. So now time to sing the American anthem. Oh, say. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Oh, say the. Oh, oh, say.
It's just like, really? Like, this is like the most common
So proud of you. I forgot how to say it. Blues by stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Once the right as we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming. Blues by stripes. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Alright, that was the singing of the totally flawless singing of the anthem. Yes. Alright. So, we are almost prepped as there's a USA flag. Independence Day was Sunday, which was the day before Game 4. Which we couldn't do a stream because my parents had softball. Alright. Alright. Wow, alright, well, it's congratulate the singer of the anthems. You guys probably didn't hear it since it was muted. But, welcome to this stream. Game 5. 0-0. Tampa Bay has a chance to close it out here for a second time, and the Mayor will just pass like 90% deep because seven goals. Third prize, 13-8 record, 2.3 for award goals against average, and 9.22 save percentage. Before shutout in the playoffs. Andre Vasilevsky starting goal for Tampa Bay Lightning. 50-7 record, 1.99 goals against average, and 9.35 save percentage after 4 shutouts in the playoffs. While we're getting set for a drop the puck, Alexander Romanov had his first career playoff goal. Insects on the ice, Coleman, Goodrow, Gord, Savard, and Sergachev starting for Tampa Bay. Byron, Evans, Lehkonen, Evans, and Petrie starting on the ice for Montreal. Welcome here to Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida. Commentators are host is Kabos Koskis, referee is 19 Gord Dwyer. Yeah. Alright, starting lines. There's Yanni Gord. Alright. Savard, the dump. Starting line for Montreal, Byron Evans, Lehkonen. Second line, Foley, Deneau, Gallagher. Third line, Anderson, Suzuki, Caulfield. Fourth line, Armia, Stahl, and Perry. First pairing defense, Edmondson Petrie. Second pairing defense, Sherratt Weber. Third pairing defense, Gustafson Barrel. So Romanov and Tampa Bay forwards, Goudreau, Gord, Coleman, top line. Palat, Point, Kucherov. Johnson, Cirelli, Stamkos. Bruin, Colton, Joseph. Defense, Sergachev, Savard, Hedman, Ruda, and McDonough. Chernak, that one's logged on that goal, and Price makes it nice save. Well, that one just flipped in. Price, stick, they get it. He gets it out of the zone. Savard passes it, and Price gets over to Edmondson, who risky pass out in front, and they start to rush the other way. Gord kicked at the draw for Miami again out for Montreal. 4-0 record when facing elimination in 2021 playoffs for Montreal. So this is the 5th game of Montreal facing elimination. It's Ruda for Hedman in the neutral zone. Or for Gord on the other side. Yanni Gord spinning away from Montreal. Down comes back down the ice and no icing. No icing. Hedman goes back to retrieve it. There was a league-leading goal scorer, Brayden Point. Has not had a goal yet in these finals, though. Nikita Kucherov listed the points leader. On the ice right now for Tampa Bay, it's Kucherov, Palat, Point, Chernak, and McDonough on defense. So Deneau wins the drawback for Sherratt. Weber will get it, can't quite get it out. But Deneau manages to clear it away. Chernak for Palat, who gets the dump in. And Sherratt with it. He can't get it out of the zone as Point holds it in, but Lehkonen manages to get it out. Hedman, and now into neutral zone turnover. It's Byron for Weber for Sherratt in zone. Kucherov in the neutral zone. For Point, crossing the Montreal blue line. Brayden Point with it. For McDonough. We'll bring it around the boards for Kucherov when it comes back for Lehkonen. So Chernak will pick it up and he'll dump it into the Montreal zone. Price for Weber. Shea Weber, the captain, for Sherratt. Sergachev will flick it back in for, and Weber will pick it up again. Sherratt will flick it out. And that one does come out. Suzuki with it, actually from Caulfield. Oh, and our feed paused. Suzuki did a problem with that. This one sec, we'll just have to fix something. Technical difficulties. Comes loose for Perry. Corey Perry with it, he'll dump it in. Vasilevsky is picked up by Ernia along the boards. Maroon for Johnson. Johnson will get down deep. Matthew Joseph running away, and he gets tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty to Montreal. Jeff Petrie. And Tampa Bay will go to the power play. As Joseph comes in and tripped up there by Petrie. As racing it. To the Montreal go. Alright, so Corey Perry, never mind, it's Corey Perry for tripping at 3:21 into the first.
That shouldn't be. As long as you don't turn that valve on, it's underneath.
Nowadays power play in game 4 is 0 for 5, 9 shots. They of course have that double minor from Shea Weber. Montreal's power penalty kill series has been 10-12. So pretty good, but not as astonishing as it was early in the playoffs. Tampa Bay's power play at home this playoffs, 41% and 16 out of 39. Montreal's PK on the road this playoffs is 29 out of 32, 90.6%. Captain for Kucherov, lowest points, and he somehow loses the puck. Oh, it's the big bobble. Hedman for Kucherov. Back for Hedman. Nikita Kucherov, last one. Carey Price makes the save. 16:01 left to go in the period. A minute 23 left in the power play. As Danault makes the turnover. As it goes at the ref. I would have felt so bad for Danault if that counted, but Point just sort of loses the puck right there. Oh, I would have felt so bad for the ref. That happened because that would have been bad. Shot down the ice and on Vasilevsky. Luckily, no goal there. Hedman. Good Hedman. Back for Stamkos. Stamkos around the board to Cirelli. Stamkos and Hedman both have a power play goal this series. Hedman's become the only players who have ever scored in all of the calendar months. Hedman with the puck. Kucherov back for Point around 40 seconds left in the power play. Braden Point spinning away from Sherratt. Point back for Kucherov. Down low for Cirelli. Cirelli next off by Sherratt defending. Card comes across for Kuch. And it comes Kucherov out up front. And Price with the save, and we had a little scrum ensues. In front of Price, 24 seconds left in the power play. 15:03 left in the first, and I'm not sure if there's going to be a penalty for that. Cirelli bobbles the puck and can't get it over Kucherov. It's a battle, and it comes loose from Kucherov, and he starts everybody by coming on the front, and Price makes a nice save. Sherratt takes down Kucherov. Kucherov's 19 power play points leads playoffs. And then that means most of his points have been on the power play. That's insane. And Montreal clears it down the ice, so Vasilevsky will leave it for Sergachev. Mikhail Sergachev for Tyler Johnson. We'll lob it in. Danault for Romanov. Lehkonen. They won't get it out though. It's Sergachev for Maroon. And the power play is ended. 2 shots in the power play for Tampa Bay. Shooting Palat spinning, and Price makes a save. As there's a scrum behind Montreal Nets. Alright, so Sportsnet Super Stats. Game 4 penalty kill, 0 for 5 in the power play. 10 minute penalty time, 9 power play shots, 20 power play shot attempts, 3 slot shots. Here's a chance for Andre Palat just in, and it's put down by Maroon actually. So Price has to make a nice save. And Edmondson and Gord tied up, and Gord does a little bit of a cheap shot at Corey Perry right there. Good chance for Patty Maroon. Comes back. Tabar was shot, missed the net, and now it goes for play.
You sure?
They just won 5-3 for Montreal so far tonight. Ford kicked out the draw. And Goudreau wins the draw as a laner. Sparrow was shot, not sure if Price made a save or got a block. Gord for Goudreau down the boards. Tries hitting it for Coleman, but Edmondson gets it. And Foley. That was almost a big collision that he had. Edmondson around the boards. Petrie for Stahl. Picked up by Caulfield. He goes, oh, Coleman toss Caulfield out. Smart for Sergachev. Battle loose in the corner. Oh, bad get away by Gord, but Joseph cleans up Gord's mistake. Kulak Barrel and Gustafson are not playing. I think it's actually Kulak and Romanov again. So a little bit of a mishap by Sportsnet there. As for pairing of Montreal, it's Kulak and Romanov. Kulak's in with Weber now. Or Sherrod. Yeah, I think it's Weber. So now Joseph's got it in deep. Kulak has it. Kulak. Suzuki. Kaloran's still not playing in this match. Suzuki with it. Nick Suzuki trying to spin away from Joseph. In the middle! Ooh, that was a nice center play. And Peter spills, but Sherrod is back to pick it up. Sherrod for Lehkonen. Lehkonen waits. Takes a shot, and Rudo makes him block it. Comes out for Joseph until he's given it into Montreal zone. Sherrod back to pick it up, and we have a penalty in play. There's something here. And we'll take a break. I think it'll be Jan Rudo with cross-checking, so the refs are actually calling something now. And we'll get back to game 5. Let's look at the final in 2 months. I have to get some water. Alright, I'm back. So, nothing really besides that one penalty. What's going on? Shots at 7-2 Tampa. So we're back here with the coaches talking during the commercial break, telling the players, but of course, elimination game here from Montreal again. Been down 3-1 before, have not been down 3-0, but they've won that game 4, so. I'm ready for cross against 7-19. They have been down 3. Let's pretend that they were not down 3-0 though. Montreal's power play was 0-for-1 game 4. Tampa Bay's penalty kill was 24 and 30 at home in the playoffs, 80%. And yeah. Oh! Turnover! Coleman almost gets a short-handed goal. Turnover back for Coleman, and he misses the net. Yeah, so, let's just pretend that, that they were not down 2-0 and that they were down, they're not down 3-0, that they were down 3-1. They have been down 3-1 before to Toronto. And they won. Game 5 and Game 6 in overtime, which happened in Game 4. Montreal power play is 4-for-23 at the road in the playoffs. Yeah, so they can do it. Definitely it's not impossible. Obviously, Tampa Bay don't choke, or not known for their choking in like Toronto is. Price with it, and there's pausing the play as is Gallagher getting a penalty here? Or is it Turner getting a penalty? Oh, it's Corey Perry getting a penalty actually here. Here's this chance there for Blake Coleman. Spins around, he misses the net. And, ooh, yeah. Wait, why does Corey Perry do this?
If you look
What? It looks like he got hit.
Think of the black cover there.
Yeah.
You'll see where the
I'm
middle
pretty
trade.
confused. Shot to
Just
10-2
throw them
Tampa
in.
Bay. I'm not sure what Corey Perry's doing in the box. And we'll have 4-4 here.
On
Actually.
the left.
Wait, I am confused. Montreal still has a power play apparently. But Perry's in the box. Wow. Anderson has it, and he's offside. 48 seconds left to go in the power play. Montreal's power play is 3 for 7 when facing elimination in these playoffs. 11:28 left to go in the first. Here, it's been pretty uneventful so far. Alright, so we're back here for face-off. And Montreal get him off the draw and stall, but... Oh! Breakaway is Coleman! Not quite a breakaway! Oh, he can't quite get it to Barclay Goodrow. And we have a hockey penalty to Josh Anderson, and he looks mad. So we will have 4-4 this time, as Coleman almost got a breakaway. As Anderson pushing Coleman around, loses his man. And I think he's saying that there was a slashing call. As he loses the puck, Anderson gets back. And Anderson is mad. At the ref says Josh Anderson's cooking. I couldn't really see anything that bad in that play. But you know what? Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Coleman leaves it back to Sergachev. Or for Gord! Can't forget cross ice. McDonough with it. Or for Coleman. Sergachev. Gord down low, and that one misses Sergachev. Suzuki. Or for Petrie. Jeff Petrie for Edmondson. And Toffoli looks sure in the bench. And he will have a Tampa Bay power play here for a minute and 23 seconds. Into our power play, 0-1 for two shots tonight. Down comes down, scored. Back for Hedman. Victor Hedman across ice for Cirelli, and that one will be cleared down the ice. Montreal's power play is penalty kill is 12 for 12 when facing elimination. Hedman. Cirelli back for Hedman. Stamkos around the boards. Cirelli. These are for Kucherov. In the middle, can't forget the post. The point, not post. Cirelli back for Kucherov, back for... You know what? Hedman with a shot, lasers one, and Price makes the save. As here's the Coleman opportunity. Ooh. Coleman gets Toffoli right up there in the face, and here's this hit by Coleman on Suzuki. Coleman being physical in tonight's game. Point. Weber. Cirelli. Boards for Evans. And they can't get it out. Edmund! This is in that shot, so I have to rush back, actually, to know. Trying to feed to Evans, but he gets tied up, though. And Hedman lays Evans into the boards. Nikita Kucherov for Brayden Point. Back for Kucherov. Cross ice for Stamkos. Weber for Deneau, and it goes under the bench. Wait, no, never mind. One shot on the power play for Tampa Bay. Too much uneventful power play. Suzuki with it. Tries centering it, but Gord centers it back to the corner. Sergachev. Edmondson. In comes Goudreau, and that one tries to get the pass for Goudreau. For Gord, but it goes right into the glove of Price. Well, Carey Price It's been having a very good playoffs. Not such a great series, but great playoffs. One final round for Montreal, one Canadian team. One Stanley Cup champion. Will this be the year? One to remember. And then this is the fun part. You can bank on it. That's like a gambling website. Scotia Bank. There's gambling now, apparently. Alright. Alright, who's hungry? You're with beef. It's Carey Price. It's believable, says Carey Price. And he's made some fine saves in tonight's game. Well, first off, get started in tonight's game. Carey Price, 4-0, 1.85 goals against average, and 9.44 save percentage in first elimination 2021 playoffs. Mark Bergevin looking on. His team was barely edged through game 4. Romanov. Edmondson, it comes back for Sherrod, so for them. Edmund for Joseph. Joseph. Hedman's got it back. Ruda for Johnson for Maru. Ruda gets it in deep. Anderson's got to get it. Up for Armia. Armia flicks it in. Hedman. Hedman for Ruda. Ruda comes it in. Price brings it back for Kulak. Abbott. McDonough. Sorelli for Stamkos. Stamkos. Colton trying to go around. Ross Colton. Stamkos. Stamkos put it in the corner. Gets it around the boards for Chernak. Foley for Sorelli. Colton. Ryan goes to the show. Picked up by Gallagher and he'll flip it in. McDonough gets it behind his own net and is spinning away. It's Chernak. For McDonough. Lobs it out. And Schwartz got it. As Deneau gets rattled by. Hits are 15-11 tonight so far. Tampa Bay. Here comes Coleman. Ouch. That's out of reach. So I think that was rugby league. Not entirely sure. Sergachev for Savard. Goudreau redirects it in. Edmondson. There are 2 players on Tampa Bay who have not won a cup. That is David Savard and Ross Colton.
And who?
And Ross Colton. Ross Colton was a prospect last year, so he did not.
Didn't play again?
No, he did not play. Matthew Joseph didn't play a game last year's playoffs, but he was there for the Stanley Cup celebration.
Who?
Matthew Joseph, but he was scratched, so he still got to be there for Stanley Cup celebration.
No name on the cup though.
No name. Suzuki back to Shrub. Of course, Tampa's got his name in the cup because, he played 2 minutes and scored a goal.
Yeah.
McDonough for Chernak.
Every minute helps.
That's probably like the only reason why Stamkos played those 2 minutes. And it's because it's probably like, you know what, I gotta get my name on the cup. Chernak or for McDonough. Dump it around, and that is too far as it tries getting for Joseph, but that is icing. Here's this big hit by McDonough. Dano goes straight into Gord, and he has to fix up his helmet. Then comes back, and that one goes up the end boards, and Vasilevsky has to shove it back into the corner with a stick. Ryan McDonough, 50 hits in 2021 playoffs. There's 4 so far tonight. It's Armia. Back to the point. It's Shea Weber. Load one! Ooh, Stahl almost got a piece of that. Stahl got a piece of that, and Vasilevsky has to make a nice save. Joseph for Palat. Palat flicks it for Joseph. Joseph spinning away. Back to the point. Open with speed, and he misses. The net is Tyler Johnson. We'll take a break here. As here's his chance. Weber sends it. Actually, that goes up the skate of Braden Point, and this guy's gonna make a nice save. Oh, I think that went off the piece of a glove Price on that Tyler Johnson shot. He knew it was close to going in. All right. Predictions. Since it's still 0-0, I can still make your predictions. I predict that 1-0 Tampa, so low scoring game tonight. 1-0 for Tampa Bay. In overtime. Wait, no, just normal 1-0. So that's how it worked last year. It was only 2-0 for Tampa Bay. It was a very low scoring game last game this playoffs. Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals between Dallas Stars and Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay won that game 2-0.
Who's winning tonight?
Tampa Bay 1-0.
You think Tampa Bay 1-0? Wow, really low.
No. It was 2-0 for Tampa Bay in last year's Game 6, which was the last game.
I think I go a little more high score. I'll go 2-1 Montreal.
Caulfield's vibing to that song.
I'll go 2-1 Montreal.
And the montage. 2-1 Montreal, eh? And there's Matthew Joseph and Barclay Goodrow. Or Ross Colton. And there's Matthew Joseph tonight. I'm not sure what they're talking about. But they're talking. I'm very confused. Suzuki's got it and he flicks it in. Vasilevsky for Chernak. And that one goes a skate or something and keeps inside the Montreal zone. McDonough, Palat will get it into zone. Chernak comes in, loads one, and Price makes an easy pad save. Gallagher. And then some down and no icing. No icing. McDonough gets away from Toffoli. Comes around, bounces over to stick a point until dump it back in, and it goes up into the net. Here's Montreal, round 3, game 5. Josh Anderson and Kakiyemi gets the rebound on that. Cole Caulfield Eric Stahl
Thank you for
scoring.
taking this out. Do you want to come
And there's
just have a
quick
quick
break
check?
for Caulfield, who scores to make it. Hedman, obviously, got Miami not playing tonight's game for some reason. Hedman for Ruda. Coleman. It's Ruda. It's Edmondson with it. Yes, it's loose. Coleman comes in deep. It's tied up. It's Edmondson. And she'll flick it out. Now it's picked up by Caulfield, actually. Edmondson with it. Tipped it into the Tampa Bay zone by Josh Anderson. Vasilevsky. Hedman for Ruda. Ruda behind Tampa Bay net. Holding on to it while his team changes. Still's got it. And now he comes back over the net. Sergachev with it now. And he gets it out of the zone into the Montreal zone now. They flick it. And it comes back and Sergachev will keep it in. It's Maroon. Tries centering it. And it goes up the side of the net. Perry. And, ooh, big collision with Sergachev right there. And that one goes down to the bench. 3:25 to go in the first.
Predictions? Any mess?
That's an intermission.
Oh. It's been so long since we've done this, I forgot.
It's only been Sunday was the last.
Only been what?
Friday. It's only been 5 days.
So.
Sherrod with a shot on goal and just let's go I usually see. Evans rings it around the boards, but Savard gets there first.
No, it's kind of
And Stamkos can't whack it out, but Tampa Bay will finally get it out. Lekkinen, Weber. Jeff first is the partner Savard. And he'll dump it in. Price rings it around the boards. And Byron Malia for Evans. They got it with speed. Jake Evans. And he misses the net. Hedman gets it out for Cirelli. And Cirelli will just get it in deep. Now, Dudeau coming up with speed. It's back for Edmondson. Or for Petrie. And now Petrie will dump it in. Ruda back to get it. Jan Ruda. For Goudreau. Comes out for Blake Coleman. Joel Edmondson. Out for Gallagher. Suzuki. It's it in. Kucherov for point. Back for Kucherov. Chernak with a shot and Price makes the save. 1:55 to go in the first. Here's Suzuki. He gets it off the end boards and Byron tries centering it to the front of the net for Gallagher. Oh shoot, we have a delay in my feed. 1 sec.
Played on the phone?
Gotta get it back to live. Never mind, it's fine. I got it back to live. Alright. 6 goals, 46 points for the defenseman of the 2021 playoffs for Tampa Bay. Coleman around for Palat. And comes out, it's Hedman. Back for Kucherov. Hedman back to retrieve the puck. Hedman with it. Gets it down for points. And Tampa Bay is offside. So Tampa's a chance tonight to go back-to-back Stanley Cups. As it comes pointing to the zone, he's offside, and he gets a little crosser from Anderson, and he had Sherrod get a little into it. And then forward's goal is the cup final. First line, Palat 1 goal, point, 0 goals, Goodrow, 3 goals. Second line, Stanley, 1 goal. Stamkos, 1 goal. Colton, no goals. Third line, Goodrow, Gore both have 1 goal. Coleman, 2 goals. Maroon, 1 goal. Johnson, 2 goals. And Joseph, 0 goals. Steven Stamkos, 3 games without a point. Edmondson with it. Or for Deneau, Petrie. Brant McDonough with it. Ryan McDonough. And Joseph picks it up. Matthew Joseph. Armia. Battle for the puck comes out for Joseph. Matthew Joseph spin around. And puts their run off the end boards. Point just bounced over to stick in Maroon. McDonough. Ryan McDonough. For Goodrow, and the boards catch good, but does that catch boards in base? Coleman leaves it for Goodrow. Open loose for Gord. 10 seconds left in the period. 7, 6, and now we'll pick it up. And we'll make sure I never make this happen. That's the end of the first period. Not too much to be excited about from this first period, mainly because Tampa Bay putting on some pressure and pressing to the set. He's got his fingertips all over the team since Coleman on Calora. They are missing Calora for this game. At 0-0 in the first intermission. In game 5. Really, this is probably what Montreal wants. They don't want it to get out of hand immediately. They want it to be tied 0-0. They want to have the lead.
Who might better this period?
Tampa Bay, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah, alright. Should we do your last prediction segment?
Sure.
One sec. Last predictions, everybody. Post your last predictions in the chat.
Are you ready for my last prediction?
What's your last prediction?
We're not going to have a dishwasher for a week and a half.
Oh. Shit.
Dang it!
Shit.
You're going to have to learn how to dry dishes and wash dishes, my friend. Just like a farmer from 1925.
Got it.
Bummer.
I have to do stuff.
You have to do stuff to make dishes clean. Or we just break all our dishes and buy new ones each time we eat.
Yeah.
How much money do you have?
I have $800 in my bank account.
Cool. We'll just get cheap IKEA dishes and break them each meal. Throw them in the garbage. Or always buy paper plates.
Yeah, no, that could be good. Or you could use paper. I would use plastic, the paper cups.
Well, cups are okay. Anywho, what's your lame ass prediction?
My lame ass prediction is that it's gonna suck not having a dishwasher.
Lame ass prediction is life's gonna suck for a week.
And
And a half. Maybe 2.
my real lame ass prediction is that Tampa Bay, Montreal, Whale, Stookie will not score a goal tonight.
Old. But lame.
Yes, it's pretty lame saying my player will not score a goal tonight. It's like, oh, the player is going to go a hat trick since this player is not going to score a goal. Yo, it's your lame ass prediction. Your real lame ass prediction.
My real lame ass prediction is
Are we actually streaming? We're still streaming on OBS. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's just on this different tab.
Yeah.
There I go. Oh shoot! No, we forgot to switch. I should not have two different OBS tabs.
Have you not been streaming this whole time?
No, I have.
Oh.
But on a different tab though. And the drafts and the expansion draft.
I hope you were.
Oh, did you listen?
I just tuned in to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was true.
One of these days it's gonna happen. You're gonna stream to nobody because you haven't started the stream.
Yeah.
My real lame ass prediction is.
The expansion draft. This says begins live July 21st.
Okay, I guess you don't hear my lame ass prediction.
What's the match?
Well, don't step on my words. Montreal is going to outshoot Tampa in the second period. And my lame ass prediction is Carey Price is going to lay a fart so bad Tampa Bay is going to go anywhere near the net. Oh my god, your arm's dirty. Give it a tattoo.
Alright. I predict that the mayor
The man.
I predict that the mayor of Tampa Bay will be mad if Tampa Bay loses because he said, the mayor of Tampa Bay will be mad if they lose, and apparently they weren't trying before.
And if they lose, they go back to Montreal, right?
Yeah.
So,
I wonder if he's gonna say take it easy in Game 6 if they lose.
if they don't win tonight, then the only way they can win it in Tampa is if it goes to Game 7, which they definitely don't want. Noi.
Noi fan.
And what else? I think we're the last predictions are done now, or what? Do you want to do your Brian Burke reading?
Brian Burke reading, more like.
Your hockey stories with Stellan?
Yeah, but first off,
You're gonna have to eat dinner because it's steak. Huh? You have to ask Mommy that. It looks like it's probably just about ready.
Mommy?
It is just about ready, yeah.
Alright, we'll take a break then.
Sorry, everybody. And by everybody, I mean just me and probably none of this watching.
Oh no, there's more people watching.
What?
There's more people watching.
There are? How can you tell?
That's like there's more viewers.
What does it say?
2.
That's me right here.
And Mommy.
And Mommy.
Oh my god.
Oh, well, now you just lost me as a viewer. No swearing.
Grandma will tune in later.
I honestly don't care.
You know what? It's fine. It's the Wednesday night summer. People are starting to Montreal's down 3-1. I think the next game, if they win tonight, Montreal, the next game will have a lot of viewers. It'll be a Friday.
Yeah. Alright, should we do a quick period review?
Quick period review?
Yeah.
Period.
We
So
can't talk
period
about-
goes at the end of a sentence. Period goes to the bottom of an exclamation point. Period. You need it for a question mark. Period. I'm just giving a summary of the period.
Daddy, does it count as copyright if we play our own stream? Live on stream?
Pardon?
It's a copyright. It's a copyright infringement if we play our stream on our stream.
Want to do a stream within a stream?
Yes. The idea of more is a stream from the stream within a stream.
I guess so. Oh, I can't wait for dinner.
Okay, well. Good news for you.
Because, right?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. It's going to be dinner time.
Dinner time. Alright,
Oh.
we'll be back for probably the second period.
Well, I don't know. We got one more minute. What do you want to talk about?
Peer review.
If the game ends today, who's Conn Smythe?
Right point. 14 goals.
He's up to 14 goals now?
Yeah.
What about Kucherov?
I guess Kucherov because Boyd doesn't have a goal in the Stanley Cup Finals.
Hmm?
Boyd doesn't have a goal in the Stanley Cup Finals.
Well, then, so when you think Kucherov would be the favorite?
Kucherov probably didn't, yeah. Point doesn't have a goal in the finals. 14 goals is pretty insane.
What about Vasilevsky? What's going on? Does this happen before the game starts?
No, it's game 4.
Oh.
Gallagher and Keegan are going to do it, and Yeah.
Man. Montreal's gotten bloody this playoffs, eh? It's like. Good thing their jerseys are red. Oh!
Zinga. Interesting altercations. Oof.
Oof.
Oof. Rep Corey Perry.
Yeah. Any lineup changes of any notable lineup changes tonight?
Not
Lauren's still out.
Goran's still
Like
out.
Stanley with the same lineup, you think?
Yeah.
Montreal? They keep Romanov in and
Kulak
Romanov.
and Evans. Yeah, they do.
Kotkaniemi's in?
Her name's not in.
He's out?
Yeah, he's still out.
What?
He's still out. Evans is in for him.
I thought he played last game, no.
No, we didn't.
Oh, I thought you told me Kotkaniemi played last game.
No, I said why is Kotkaniemi not playing?
Oh, okay.
The Chinese is supposed to be one of those star young guys.
Oh.
Evans, not so much. Yes,
Yeah,
he's good.
okay. I thought you told me he played, but yeah, okay. Well, whatever they had last lineup, I can see Montreal keeping it because they want to usually keep a winning lineup together.
Romanov and Kulak are playing above Merrill and Gustafson again. Also, like, there's a little Sportsnet tile, probably, you know, when it says, like, the starting lines. On the first page, it said Merrill, Gustafson, when really it's Romanov, Kulak.
Oh, they got it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, sportsman, you're dropping the ball. That's why you don't tune into them. You tune into us. Oh, someone's giving them a finger. Guess which one it is?
So, this is fun.
Directed right at you, Ron McLean.
It's
the thumb? The thumbs up?
Yeah, it's a fun. Great job! You're doing great.
Or was the hang 10? The index finger and the pinky?
Wait, no, it's the end. It's the ring finger. Well, the ring finger, like.
With the thumbs.
Wait, I
Or were you giving it the devil's horns?
no, I was giving it the index finger.
Oh, you're number one?
Okay.
I was giving it the pinky finger, too.
Alright.
I was pinky promising, never tell anything wrong again.
Okay, dinner time, everybody. Take your dinners and smash them into your face.
Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh, there's so much chocolate sauce. Very crispy chocolates.
Oh, on the
Wait, is this one?
work late.
Oh.
I've been assigned to rooms for the last 2 days, full day.
Oh, really?
I have to go to straight mark with one suit. I don't know how to do it. Haven't even written it yet, and I have an interview tomorrow.
Pardon?
I take some of the weekend for prospects or something like that.
Going for one day.
No.
Wow. Small ones. Small ones. Come on, roast peppers. What's in your eat? No?
Look on your face, it's crazy. Cauliflower? I hope you survive in the wild.
I wouldn't.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
It's black.
Getting like a genius to find that out.
That was no secret.
Wow.
All the 10 kids there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been close.
Reading class.
Yeah. I can do that.
Wow.
I can also ask about that.
Sure. Something you have to wish. Yummy?
Sounds real.
Flying shoes. Stuff, right? What? Whatever you put use it for. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, you don't? Okay. Wow.
Well, your school videos are good.
Yeah, they're good. Oh, second period's on. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah. Just so you missed the second period. Okay.
You have 4 people tuned in right now, so
Yeah.
we better get to it.
Yeah, guys, come on.
No, you're play by play man. All the same.
Sorry, we're still in there.
Yeah.
That's entertainment now.
You can save the rest.
Hello, everybody. I'm back. I'm not quite done dinner yet, but second period now. But oh, shoot, rebound for Lexington. Great. Nice save there, Vasilevsky. Byron. We're down back to point. Serchev. Ah, down low for Kucherov. Shot. So actually slow. Shay and I are ready for another late night. Hurry to the cutter. This one to go. Hang tight. See, those are the only pieces I ain't. Now to try and get some seeds. Is doing seed pottery. Sorry. My tube is okay. Caulfield versus Iggy. Back for Romanov. Shot misses the net. See Suzuki back for Romanov. This is out again. It comes down and Coleman will get it in deep. Petrie. Around the board, scored. Scored. For Maroon. He's got it! Maroon! And I said Maroon tripped up there. Goudreau. Back for Chernak. For McDonough. Cross for Joseph, but he's offside. Well, here's this big kid. Well, not super big. And Gujarati has a big chance, but it's a blocker save. Okay, Preston comes Sherratt. I say the rebound is quite dangerous. But Lekanen can't quite get it off immediately. Now Bruin has this one. And you can't quite slide it through Price. Down. Oh, looks like it went out of play. Yeah, Shots 15-7 for Tampa Bay, and 15:23 to go in the second period. 0-0. Still. Kulak for Perry. Perry's got it in deep. Ruda, or for Heaven. Comes around to Zernia. And Tedman gets it out of the zone. Ruda has it. For Marie. Edge out by Evanson. Ermia's got it. Or for Kulak. Hedman. Back around the boards is Joseph. It comes in and he shoots it and it's stopped by Vasilevsky. Montreal, 3 goals, 6 points, one defenseman this series. Brett Kulak there. There's the captain, Shea Weber. So, alright. Let's get ready. Here, we're back. 14:42 left to go in a second. It's Weber. Or for Byron. Back for Sherratt. Shoots. Taken away! And shot Vasilevsky. And Sorchev picks it up. Sergeyev for Stamkos. Savard over for Sorelli, and he'll get it in deep.
Okay, what is 5-4? 4-1? Oh, 0-0 Montreal.
Hold him. No, that's 0-0 him. A's
Are they out shooting this
Savard!
Oh!
Yo!
That was a
That
glorious
was
chance.
for Sorelli. For Colton.
Monster really.
So far he's done my Sherratt and my Sorelli.
That's true. I guess
Exactly.
he's 6 on for both. There we go. It's like
Sorry.
the,
Evans tries to clear it out. And Byron, it's held in by
it's like the
Sergachev.
Weber grill and the Coleman stove.
And it's Platt. Platt picks it up and not sure where it went.
It went flat.
Take a break here. Uneventful second period so far. It wasn't eventful.
Oh.
Nice block there by Evans.
He was screening his goalie pretty harsh, though.
And Sorelli wasn't there to pick it up. Mark Bergevin was like, oh, I couldn't watch that.
Yeah. Mark Bergevin was watching the Aliassime match, maybe. Ah. Montreal, right? It's a Montreal connection. Uh-oh. Did we have 2 Montreal losses today? Angers,
Wait,
Aliassime.
Aliassime's from Montreal?
In that area.
No? Alright.
I think at least that's where he grew up. I don't know if he was born there. He speaks the Francais. Do you speak the Francais? Okay, after the break, you do a little commentary in French. How about that? That's a really cool thing. You get bilingual commentating.
Bilingual commentating. Alright.
Here's how my bilingual commentator go.
What?
Da Weber over to Gerard, and then he passes it up to the guy in the forward positions, and I think his name is Stahl, and then he Stahl takes it in and gets a shot on the Vasilevsky.
On the
He really knows how to do hustle.
what the frick? It sounds like Austrian, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Or Russian.
I'm from the French part of Austria.
Right. It's
You've never heard of Quebecois accent?
that is horrible.
I speak Quebecois, I don't speak Francais.
That sounds like Russian. I speak Quebecois, not Francais.
It's a whole different language.
Wait, can you speak that again? French, right?
You mean Quebecois?
Can you
Say, to give me 2 eggs raised in the sun. A pair of toast.
what the frick? That sounds so Eastern European, not French.
2 pieces of bacon side by each. That sounds kind of Italian. Side by each.
Andre Vasilevsky following a playoff loss in the
Not
2020
New Jersey.
playoffs. Record 13-0. So
That
since 2020 playoffs, Vasilevsky, after losing a playoff game, has won 13 straight. After losing a playoff game,
What was that?
13. After losing a playoff game, he's 13-0. After a playoff loss.
Vasilevsky. Wow.
Yeah. So in the game after a playoff loss, he's 13-0.
Do you know what my stat is?
What?
Every time you read a stat, I say, what was that?
Every time a stat, it's gonna be wrong.
Every time someone reads a stat, I never hear it the first time.
Kulak, back to get it. Victor Mete is on Ottawa now. He used to be a Montreal defenseman. Mikhail Sergachev is actually used to be a Montreal Canadian.
Uh-huh. Yeah, good.
But of course he got
Good point.
traded. I think it was a bad trade.
What was the trade? I don't remember. Oh, here's Chance Montreal. Look
I
at
think it was
then.
a trade.
Whoa, that almost
I'm not sure.
got away from Vasilevsky.
Draw a
Oh, big
shot.
rebound.
Vasilevsky makes a nice save. Comes around, it's picked up by Goudreau.
Someone's throwing.
The Goudreau will dump it in.
Goudreau.
Comes around the boards, and Evans will get around his Palatch with it.
Oh,
Or
nice
for point!
pass.
Point in the middle, and he misses the net. McDonough. Around the boards from Kucherov. Down goes a stick of Byron, and McDonough will get it in deep. Evans.
Oh!
Being
this is
pressured by
big.
Palatch, and Sherrod get past it.
Montreal.
He'll just flick it
Clears
out. Chernak.
Fresh.
Comes out with McDonough. Flat. Flat was shot towards the net.
Whoa, almost ran into Price, too. Price is
Chernak.
ready
Comes
for it,
out
though.
for Palatch. He gets blocked. Tanko's back for Sorelli. Sergachev.
Oh! You almost got him break out, but
It's Suzuki.
just got-
Nick Suzuki and Sergachev does
penalty?
some
No draw.
good stuff. Sergachev's got some
They did call it. They did call it. Behind the player.
I
they
looks
called
like
it.
Sergachev does some good defensive plays, but I feel like the refs are calling more stuff now. They've seen too many death
What was the
threats.
Tampa Bay player saying? Saying, I had the puck.
I think they've got
Uh-oh.
sent. What the hell?
Here we go. Here's the replay. Coming in, he's saying, I had the puck. But he slew-footed him. He did. He got good call, right? Even if he didn't mean to, that's it.
I think the refs are calling more penalties now.
Right here.
If the refs are calling more penalties now, I think it's because they got too many death threats.
Yeah. And they were all from you for some reason.
Joanne P. Joanne P. is meant down to emotional baby. That's the calling I trolled the parent when he was finishing scanning your baby.
What is it?
But no, but now you can eat your baby. Now you can eat your baby. Behind me to finish scanning our baby.
Yeah. Oh, you have a boneless baby. It's good for grilling.
What the frick? So, I seen this thing on there's this YouTube channel I watched, and there's a Reddit post saying r/kids are stupid. And so this one kid thought that a terrorist meant a soldier.
Oh.
And they said when he bought a toy car, He said so he wanted to be a terrorist because he wanted to be a soldier.
Oh.
And I told the guy running the store, and he bought a police car, and the guy said, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And said, "A terrorist." And I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
Jackie says he was trying to say she can feed her baby now, lol. It made me think of that with your French and Russian talk.
That's gonna be my new thing next year. I'm gonna do play-by-play, but it's gonna be the accent of the local team.
But wait, let's do it. This is a Florida accent. Tampa Bay. All right, let's go.
Hey, you're not doing a Florida accent.
19, we're ready here. Can we do a country accent? That sounds Australian. Wait, that sounds. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Suzuki, in comes Caulfield. Back for Perry. Petrie. Foley. Petrie. Caulfield. Petrie. Foley.
Oh, that looked like it was going just inside the post. But it went just past the post.
Susan Paris is Monty, and I think the computer needs charging.
Okay.
We'll do it next week. Alright. Vasilevsky's got it around the boards.
Oh, they kept it
Suzuki
in.
for Toffoli, but it's kept in at Toffoli. Back for Suzuki. Comes loose!
Oh, they tried a little sneaky
Tried a
pie.
little sneaky play. Oh! Sends it to the
Loose in
front of
front.
that. And it's not quite kept in, but Toffoli has it just inside the blue line. Toffoli coming back in the 10 base
Right
zone
back
for
in.
Perry.
Got away from Perry.
Stolen by Hedman, and Sorelli will clear it down.
That's gonna kill it.
That's how to do it. That's how to do it. Jim Houston style.
Yeah. Okay.
0 shots in the power play.
They had a decent chance there, though.
I'm
just
gonna
went wide
around the
for
boards. Adams. Oh, get it back in deep, but Chernak will pick it up, and he'll try deacon around Byron. Can't quite do it. Armia. Picked
Oh.
up by Goudreau. Arclay Goudreau. Comes back, Vasilevsky for McDonough. Ryan McDonough. And Kucherov will dump it in. And Sherratt for Gallagher inside his own zone, and it'll get pet. It's in the neutral zone now with Foley. We'll flick it into the Tampa Bay zone. Vasilevsky will glove it, and ooh, Vasilevsky. No, that's a mistake there. Almost pulls off a Marc-Andre Fleury. Fans banning on the shot. There was a Kulak. Romanov. Romanov back for Weber.
Almost broke this guy away there, 2-on-1.
Sergachev back to get in his own zone. Shots carried 8-3 for Tampa, so you might be right. 8-3 for Montreal.
Oh.
You might be right about the shooting.
My lame ass prediction was not so lame. Or it was accurate.
Accurate prediction. Suzuki.
Oh!
For Anderson! And he's
Almost
trying to
busted.
get through. Josh Anderson. For Caulfield. Caulfield just doing another sneaky move.
Yeah, I'll shoot it along the red line.
Perry actually pulled that off in game 3.
Yeah.
That one is a bad clearance or turnover. Kulak was shot, and Vasilevsky needs to go save, but he can't hang on to it. Kucherov will get it over for Platt.
Wow, what a good play by there by Kucherov.
Platt
That
will
pass.
flick it back in the zone. Petrie with it. Now for Montreal. For Perry. And he'll tip it into the Tampa Bay zone. Vasilevsky has it. Garrett rings it around the boards, but Perry gets it. Perry gets it. On the other side, it's Armia. Stall. Perry almost goes in front of the net. And in comes Stamkos now. It's a free on 2. No, not quite a free on 2. Never mind. But in comes Ross Colton into the Montreal zone. Stamkos. Back for Savard. Around the boards, but Joseph was just picking up a stick, or was it? That was not Joseph. Never mind. That was Colton, just picking up his stick. And there's a battle for it along the boards in the Montreal zone. Comes out for McDonough at the
lose that puck,
point. Waiting. Kucherov. Second
Yeah,
Colton scores!
Colton.
Ross Colton! It's 1-0 Tampa Bay. And
Hold on.
that's when the excitement in the stands begins.
Hold on.
Then the Canadiens, what happened there?
Uh-oh. Down a goal now in an elimination game. Pressure starts mounting.
Yeah, they did not have a single lead.
They lost that puck battle right here. These are the battles they gotta win in an elimination game. No, can't have that.
And Edmondson just loses man. What was that? Joel Edmondson.
Oh.
He's been making a couple of defensive mistakes. Wait, no, it's Savard. Made that.
Well, Edmondson should have been covering Colton there, I
I
guess.
know. As I was saying, he's made a few defensive mistakes.
Funny he was on him, but Colton just got a stick on the ice.
He's made a few defensive mistakes that have turned the goals this series, Edmondson.
More like Redmondson? No.
Well, Edmondson would work.
More like Badminton. Oh.
Ross Colin's fourth goal of the playoffs. By Savard and McDonough. And it's a really 50-2 when scoring first in 21-21 playoffs. 0-5 in Montreal first.
Oh, really? Who's 0-5?
Tampa Bay. They're 0-5 in Montreal.
Wow, that's kind of surprising.
And they're 15-2 when they score first.
Mm-hmm.
Johnson will get it out. And Joseph will put it back into the zone. Price. For Romanov. Alexander Romanov. Over for Deneau. Philip Deneau.
Dunno. Did we? Oh, missed too many men. Good thing he got off. And again.
Coleman with it. Here comes Blake Coleman actually trying to speed past Petrie, but he was in the boards.
Goes in hard to the boards.
I know, he started to slow down there at the end.
Well, you hit the boards on your back. It's not fun.
Well, it was on his back.
Yeah, he's probably fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
Knock the wind out of you, though. You ever had the wind knocked out of you?
What? Oh!
Well, here we go. 2-on-1, 3-on-1.
Caulfield, Anderson.
Oh,
Anderson bobbled the puck.
Yeah, and who was he passing it back to?
Caulfield.
If
Ooh,
Caulfield was a
shot.
left-handed shot, that would have been a goal. It was on his backhand, right at the net. Bouncing puck.
It's points. It's Sergachev. Palat has it now. Sherratt with it. Ben Sherratt. Sergachev for McDonough. Come out. It's Shirelli. Back down to the zone. Stamkos. Battle in the corner for the puck. You know what happened in the last puck battle? It's Stamkos.
The last puck battle ended up in the back of the net.
Yeah. To Foley, and it comes loose at Montreal. We get it, but it comes out to the line. It's Cirelli. Gets it in deep for Colton. Colton behind the Montreal net. And worked out the puck by Sherratt, but Tampa Bay got it back. Back to Parker Sergachev! Blows one, and then to Foley. Now has it entering the neutral zone past the red line, and his stick breaks, so he's not being in.
Oh, I was going to say, it looked like he fanned on it, but
And
he did fan on it
Maroon.
because the stick broke.
It's Arnia. Or for Romanov, and he'll try sending it into the Tampa Bay zone, but it's a puck battle for it in the neutral zone. And Montreal win it this time. Price gets Edmondson gets a pass from Price, and Arnia over to Romanov. They'll dump it in. Vasilevsky comes out, and Edmondson back in his own zone retrieving it. Edmondson and Joseph can't quite keep that one in, so they'll send it back into the Montreal zone as they'll go change. Romanov will get that one out. Shots period 9-5 for Montreal, so yes, you are right, they are leading in shots for this period.
Well,
and there's only 2 minutes and 58 seconds left.
I did predict them to win 2-1 though, so it's still possible, I guess.
Well, it still is definitely possible, yeah. Did they eat the baby? Dying to know, says Hunter P.
Oh, well.
And he says, not in the ultrasound room, he was also pointing to his chest when he was telling her to eat the baby.
Because that's where you put babies, inside your chest.
Go off. YouTube is probably gonna demonetize us for this
Yeah.
baby talk.
Is that Colton and who's
Joseph.
Joseph and Colton?
Yeah. And there's Colton scoring tonight.
Joseph got into a game, in these playoffs, I think.
Oh yeah, he did. He's replacing Clorin in these.
Oh, tonight he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I know all the games he's missed. Okay.
All the games that Clorin's missed.
Oh, so
and he's
he's-
played a couple of games before
Yeah.
Clorin was missed. Yeah, I take his name in the cup this time. If they win. Oh. Put it in.
Okay. Do it, technician.
Not that
Oh, you gotta leave it here.
One second, got it.
Technical difficulties.
No, I don't know what a technical difficulty. It's just the battery's running low on our computer.
I know you had technical difficulties with your brain and the believing and the believing. Hi. So, how you feeling about the Stanley Cup playoffs so far?
So far, I mean, we're already pretty deep in.
No, I know. So, what are your thoughts on the playoffs?
It's a very good playoffs. Lots of overtimes.
Yeah. It's overtimes. His finals haven't been super great, but
But its finals are normally the most exciting series, though.
what's that?
Finals are normally the most exciting series, though. Aren't.
No, yeah. Usually it's the second or third round, You get some good ones.
Well, the first round I also like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Corey Perry, 909 with because they're soundtracky.
Yeah.
And here's the school, and Perry, where the hell is he? Nowhere. Nowhere to be seen, but in the center of the ice.
Is that what they were trying to say there? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think that's what they're trying to say, too.
Well, I don't know if Perry could do anything there, but Edmondson could have, and maybe they got to try to stop that pass.
There's Samari made the assist, so look at his beard. That's a playoff beard. But he also had that beard before the playoffs, so you really call that a playoff beard.
It's just his life beard.
Yeah, a little bit. Life beard.
It's also his summer beard
It's like Jeff
and
Fortin.
his Halloween beard.
It's like Jeff Fortin.
What?
Like Jeff Fortin, he has an army beard.
Yeah. Lots of players have beards.
Most of them do, actually.
Most players have beards.
Well, no.
Interesting.
Well, during the playoffs, definitely, yeah. Well, almost all of them do.
Yeah, during the playoffs, sure.
Except for some of the young guys. Dude, even Kakanyemi was growing like such a weak mustache.
That's right.
Byron gets the win or win. The WW would like to call it. Shrot, or for it's flipped in by Evans. Sergachev comes around, and Lekanen will flick it back in the Tampa Bay zone. Sergachev with it, or for Kucherov. Comes Palat. Palat with a shot, the flex.
Out of the play. Out of the net. Out of the play? No, into the net and
Into
out of play.
Into the netting. And here's this. Here's Kucherov. Pass it over for Palat, and it goes up the skate.
Off of the skate.
Of Sherrod.
Get out of my play. Into the net.
Yes.
What do you think? You want to see one more finals game?
Not necessarily.
You're done? You're like, let's see Tampa win.
I'm done.
Finish him off.
I like to see a cup celebration live on stream. That'd be good.
You could do it Friday? You booked?
Friday is fine. I guess Friday. Price for Petrie. Suzuki. Also, we can still do like the expansion. That's a hand pass. Wait, no, never mind. It is. We can still do like the expansion draft and the normal draft.
Maybe. It's just tough because those things you have to listen to, right?
Yeah.
or you don't know what's happening. So you have to have the sound on. Do you know what I mean? If there's no action that you're, right? You gotta be able to hear it. We could try to figure it out.
Yeah.
See if we can do.
Well, no, it's more. It's just reactions. It's not.
Yeah, but I still have to hear what they're saying. Otherwise, we're just looking at guys. It'd just be like the intermission the whole time. Do you know when we watch the intermission?
Yeah.
It's just people talking.
Well, I guess we can unmute it and we can.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Well,
You and I can still watch it if we don't stream it.
I know.
Oh. So, what else is new? Looking forward to the rest of your summer?
Yeah.
When do we have the expansion draft?
July 21st, I think.
Probably going to see a bunch of trades before then, eh? With the Kraken and other teams. It's going to be interesting to see who ends up on the Kraken.
Yeah. Maybe we can actually watch it on TV, unlike the Vegas one where we didn't watch it on TV.
Who do you think is going to end up on their team? Who do you think their
On
best
the
player?
Canucks.
Who do you think their best player is going to be?
I'm gonna say probably one of the big free agents, like.
Oh, do you think they're going to go after one and sign one of them?
No, I think they're like.
Think they'll sign up Dougie Hamilton or something?
Yeah, so some of the free agents might be loose, like since they might not, since that maybe if they're not resigning, they might not be protected. Some of them.
What? Well, they can sign free agents.
Yeah, no, they might sign the Hamilton. Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Well,
I don't know
probably.
if him, but
Not probably.
you never know.
But
Somebody that's probably a free agent that's not a top player would sign with them for sure. Somebody that they could tell them, hey, you come sign with us and we'll give you top 6 minutes instead of bottom 6 minutes.
comes up for Petrie, which obviously
There might be a lot of players just like last year that sign 1 or 2 year deals just because of the flat cap and the COVID stuff still.
like Hall. You're saying is probably Hall and Barry are probably gonna sign another 1 year deal.
Well, they might get longer ones, but
Let's still look at the chat, because somebody posted the soccer list.
oh.
Oh shoot.
All right, guys have to make a lot more comments in the chat so Stellan can see it because he's not seen who won the World Euro
Sorry, fine.
match today.
Gord for Kucherov. So, can you hide the computer?
Hmm.
Hedman. Or for Platt. Evans has it.
Oh, nice
Oh,
pass.
try sit on
Oh,
it.
he couldn't get a shot off. Oh, there you go. Oh, that was almost like the Tampa goal a little bit. Slap or
That's
pass to the center.
points. Point! What a deke! He's in!
Penalty.
Evans penalty!
That's it. This period's gonna be over.
And Tampa Bay
Unless-
is going to have a 1-0 lead heading into the second.
Oh,
Wait.
they got another one here. This guy's. Ooh, he looks steamed at the penalty, but this was the chance right there.
Sort of similar to Tampa
Just
Bay.
not quite hard enough, eh? He was too far out. Couldn't. Let's see.
Right, move and then.
Oh
try-
yeah, it gets
right.
a stick right in there. It's
It's too obvious.
yeah.
What? Move to get around Sherrod, and yet he gets penalty.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. He wasn't really hooking him. What did they call it? He's just saying I got my stick on his body. And yeah, it's maybe yeah.
Right. Hedman's
Close.
got it. White one! And Price makes a save. They're 0 for 2 tonight with 3 shots.
Oh, they've already had 2 power plays, Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
This is their 3rd power play. Ooh, I don't like those odds. They're gonna score on. What do they usually score? 1 out of 4.
Well, they're in the playoffs. It's like, yeah, it's been
What's
pretty
their
good.
percentage?
Well, during the series, it hasn't been that good because of
Because of Montreal, yeah.
Probably kill. Hedman back together, 20 seconds left in the period.
One more rush.
Hedman for Kucherov. 3 points.
Written into the boards.
Comes loose, points. And it comes down, and and I will do
You know, I
this.
wonder if in that case there's only like 20 seconds left. If I was Montreal killing a penalty, maybe I would just plant someone at center ice and just say, you know what, we're going to give up a 5-on-3, but if we get the puck, we got someone at center ice that we could just send the puck down to. Because you're allowed to ice it, right? Well, actually,
Yeah.
not even that, but there's no two-line pass, so it's an interesting strategy I just thought of. You wouldn't want to do it for the whole power play, but just the end of the period like that, where
Yeah, because then my might also have a guy back, too.
I mean, you're giving your hope. What you could only really do it. You couldn't do it once the other team got possession, because 5-on-3, it's tough to get the puck back until there's a shot on goal. So as soon as Tampa gets clear possession in your end, then the guy has to come back into the zone and help out. But
Yeah.
if there's kind of a dump in and there's a scramble, like you could just keep a guy out at the red line.
Alright, I have to go to the watch now.
Oh, great!
So you can have.
Keep in touch. All right, we've got a 2-minute pause in the action. Well, I don't know about everybody else, but I'm kind of pulling for Montreal tonight. I want to see one more game, so I missed the last one. Oh, there we go. Susan Potter deleted the message. I didn't know you could do that. Good job, Potter. Snellman is hoping to watch the highlights of the game after the hockey. What is he saying?
I think he's intended to watch the whole thing.
Oh, okay, he's going to watch the whole thing. I'm not sure there'll be time for that. It's probably like a 2-hour event. So, everybody happy to see England, Italy? I think I know nothing about European soccer, but it sounds pretty good. And who's the favorite? We'll ask our co-host here when he gets back. I'm guessing it's going to be England. I don't know. I'm just I know nothing. Yeah. What other news? Got a Canadian into the semifinals of Wimbledon. Dennis Shapovalov, aka Shapo, 5-set win. Definitely a huge victory. Biggest match of his career probably coming up, easily.
Right.
And it's against Djokovic, the Joker. So who's the favorite in the comment has been deleted. There is no results posted in the chat, but I'm curious who's the favorite in the Euro Championship game. Is it England or Italy? Who's the favorite? Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Oh, I didn't even think of what I was saying. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Are you gonna be
Oh. Oh. Man. I'm so
Just found
sorry.
out?
I can't believe I just did that. Oh.
God damn it, Daddy!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Alright, so I feel sorry for the guy who deleted the person who deleted the comment.
Oh,
too.
that was Susan Pottery who played it smart, and then I played it so. Oh, I was just talking about it, and I didn't even think of Sorry.
I'm more disappointed that England.
I was
won.
just joking.
Yeah. Wait, you should have just said that first.
I am. I'm joking.
I'm more disappointed that England won.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well then aren't you glad you didn't watch it?
I'm gonna watch it.
Okay, sure, you can still watch it. It sounded like it was a good game.
Oh my
Best game of all time. Just kidding.
Why the frick did you say
I
that?
don't know. As soon as I said it to you, I was like, why did I just say that? Because I was just talking about it while you were gone.
Who's the favorite, England or Italy? I was like, oh shoot! All right, this thing does not need to be deleted.
Okay, so who is the favorite then?
It's probably. Oh my God! England won? You gotta be kidding me!
Do you want to hear about it?
No, I
Do
don't.
you want to know how?
No.
Okay.
How? Wait, no, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Never
That
mind.
was like a Homer Simpson quote.
I.
Do you want to know how? No. How?
What the frick did you tell me?
Okay, I do some accent. Stella, welcome to the world. This is why it's so hard to not watch sports live. I'm telling you.
Oh my God!
Even your closest friends will ruin it for you.
Well, who's the favorite? England or that was more of a Homer Simpson thing.
That was. I should have said who's the favorite? England, Denmark, or Italy?
Who's the favorite? Well, no. What gave it away was that it was who's the favorite in the championship? England or Italy?
Yeah, true.
Alright, don't tell me the score though.
I have no idea. I don't even know that. I don't know anybody who plays soccer. Is there a guy named Philip Fafuflu?
Oh my God.
What about
God damn it, Daddy. Why'd you...
Darren McCracken? Did he score?
Oh my God, why'd you tell
Okay, this is no longer a fun stream if we keep going. I'm
Alright,
sorry,
it's fine.
but we gotta move on.
It's fine. That's so dumb though.
Apologies.
Still watching the game though.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was your favorite series of the Stanley Cup playoffs this year? What was the one you found the best?
Montreal won if I just kidding.
Who won that one?
Why not? Colorado, St. Louis.
Okay, but for real.
I like the Toronto Montreal series. Seemed good.
Okay, because it was a comeback?
Nope, because it went to the 7 games.
Right. That's true. Oh, so we had a game. Is that how many game 7s have we had? Was there the Islanders Pittsburgh?
Nope, that was
6? Were there any other game 7s? Colorado and Vegas.
That was 6 games.
Felt like a 7-game series though. I think that was a great series.
Yeah, well, the games 3 and 4 seemed like too much at Vegas.
Yeah, actually, the first game was a blowout.
Yeah.
But I just meant the some of the speed and skill was crazy. Like the intensity was.
Yeah. Probably maybe the Tampa Bay Florida was 6 games, but that was a pretty exciting.
Yeah, I don't remember. We didn't watch much of that one. I don't remember seeing.
Well, the first game was insane. Like it was.
Yeah,
the score
back and
was
forth,
back
right?
and forth.
5-4. A bunch of lead changes.
Thank you, Grant, for retracting your message. No, thank you, Daddy, though.
Okay, I get it. We gotta move on.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was some other good series though? Yeah, those are the 2 big ones now, and yeah. Well, I mean, I guess Vegas Montreal just because it was unexpected and it made for an interesting.
No, yeah, I didn't like that series. I mean,
Well, that's because you were cheering for Vegas, but I mean.
I liked it,
Just-
but it was just not as that was just not as good as like some other series.
Yeah, I guess Vegas did kind of fold in the end, right? They couldn't score.
Oof, no, Vegas did not play good.
Yeah.
The first 3 games were the game 2 and 3 were exciting. Game 4 was exciting. Game 5 and 6, it seemed like Vegas
Yeah.
just sort of like said, "All right, we're done trying. We're tired."
Kelly Freeman's turning into Sideshow Bob.
What?
His hair.
Oh, that's a sideshow Bob move, drinking water from that
His
big.
hair is like you can't. It's getting a little out of control.
Oh my god.
Can't really see it because it's
Elliot Freeman,
Bad
what
lighting.
are you doing?
I don't know. No one's told him the quarantining's over.
Yes, I don't think his quarantine's that long. Canadiens forward shots tonight. Foley is 1. No Gallagher at 0. Anderson, Ziggy, Caulfield each of 1. Evans 1, Looking 2, and Stahl is 1.
Not good enough, maybe, eh? You gotta have a couple guys getting 3, 4, 5 shots.
Looking had the highest amount of shots from the forwards with 2.
What's that?
Looking had the highest amount for the forwards with 2.
Yeah, it's not good enough, right? Elimination game.
No, especially in an elimination game.
You gotta get shots off. You can't worry about making that extra pass. You get in anywhere in that,
Well, I
that
think Montreal,
triangle in front of the net. You
Montreal is
gotta,
going to start firing it, I think, in this third period. They're going to try to do anything they can to keep their season alive, of course.
that sign says gobbolts. What's a gobbolt?
That's a gobbles.
Gobbolts.
Gobbles.
Gobble, gobble. They must like turkeys. So, think the Kraken are going to make the playoffs next year?
Maybe if they make the right trade. Maybe if they make like the right picks and good trades and good free agency signings.
Okay. Do you think they're going to do that stuff?
Well, Ron Francis, does he seem like a good GM?
Tough to tell.
I mean,
think
he
he's
was.
probably
I think he was Carolina Hurricanes GM
Mm-hmm.
for years. And then he
Yeah.
got fired.
I think Vegas makes everybody expect them to be, because of what Vegas did. A lot of people might expect them to do the same stuff, but
Yeah,
I
but
think
Vegas was like the right trades, right free agency signings.
yes, and I
And-
think that the Vegas was able to take advantage of a lot of teams that wanted to get rid of some of their cap space, and they wanted players to be taken over other players, so they used that to their advantage. Whereas I think teams are now could see that happening a little more.
Yeah,
and
I think they're
they
gonna
won't.
put-
It'll be harder to make those trades. Whereas I think GMs when Vegas came in just thought, oh man, I can trade them one of my expensive players and I'll just give them a extra pick, and they've got so much cap space they'll take it. And then yeah, Vegas
And like
Vegas
Riley
got some good
Smith, Riley Smith traded for a 2019 4th-round pick.
Yeah, that's right.
As well, they got Marchessault and the expansion draft.
Yeah,
For them.
yeah.
They got William.
So-
They stole Shea Theodore from Anaheim.
Yeah, exactly.
They got William Karlsson, another steal from Columbus.
Yeah. So I don't think that's going to happen again with the Kraken. There's so
Oh yeah,
much
teams
went
are going
right,
to play
Yeah.
smarter.
and so much just went right for Vegas that it's not luck, but I'm sure the Kraken will be okay, but they won't necessarily be as good as Vegas for a little bit.
Oh, not as good as Vegas. Vegas was magical, like the Montreal run from this year.
Mm-hmm.
They had a little bit of a better season.
Yeah. How far did they go?
Finals?
Was that the first year at the finals?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's no way the Kraken are going to do anything close. They might. I bet you they don't even make the playoffs. I mean, who's the coach?
No idea. I know Ron Francis is the GM. That's all I know.
Did they announce the coach? They might have. Kraken coach. Dave Haxtell. He used to coach. I think he used to coach. He used to coach with Philly.
Game 6, if necessary, is on at 5 on Friday, if any of you were wondering. Oh, you probably knew that.
What was that?
Game 6, if necessary.
Oh, hey, there's Vincent Lecavalier.
Huh?
Remember him?
Vinny LeCavalier.
Vinny Lecavalier.
Yeah.
This has got to be an interesting series for him because he's also, I believe, Montreal area guy, but obviously he played his whole career with Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
There was lots of rumors in his day that he would get traded to Montreal because of the French connection with him, and maybe they weren't doing so great, but he ended up, he won a cup with them. Did he win the cup with them? Yeah, pretty sure.
2004? Yeah.
Yeah, him and
He was the first overall pick.
him and St. Louis
He was the
and
first
Brad
overall,
Richards.
He was
And
the first overall pick back in 1990.
oh yeah, he was a highly, he was a great player.
Yeah,
Maybe
one
not
of
as
the-
long a career though. I thought he seems like maybe he could. I don't know why. Maybe injuries stopped playing. Let's look him up. Let's look up Le Cavalier. Vinny. Yeah, he stopped playing in 2015-16. He went from Tampa, and then he finished out his career with 2.5 years in Philly, and then like half a season for LA. Probably went to LA just because they were in the playoffs, but didn't go that far.
I still got a cup though.
But yeah, I think he won that cup in
4.
what?
2004.
Was it 2004?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2004, 2003, 2004, yeah. So it would have been in 2004, that's right. Oh, he's 41, he stopped playing fight. Yeah, no, he's had a long career, he had lots of seasons, yeah. Yeah. Played longer than I thought. He played 1,200 regular season games, 75 playoff games.
Yeah.
That's quite a bit. I know he did have some injury stuff throughout his career, though, at least in some of the later seasons.
Alright.
Okay, we done talking about Le Cavalier?
Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
Not sure.
What?
Not
Nachos?
sure. Not sure.
No, we need an answer. This is not a not sure.
Annie's, I guess.
Annie's. And what is Annie's?
It's a pasta type. It's like a pasta.
Cheese pasta.
Cheese pasta.
Powdered cheese, butter, milk.
Annie's.
Annie's.
Shells.
So if you had to pick any food, either like you can only get one more
Look
meal.
at the Tampa Bay bench and look at the crowd on this score.
It's funny how the bench is standing, eh? They're just gobbles.
Gobbles.
Who's this? His owner? No, I don't know who that is.
Not sure.
Get loud.
Edmund, who's got it?
Here we go. Third period.
They still got a
Power play. This is a tough way to start. It's gonna be clean ice. It's good for it's advantage to the power play.
Allen sent back down, and Vasilevsky will leave it for Hedman. Victor Hedman gets it for Sorelli. Point. Vasilevsky's got it. Leaves it back for Hedman. Point. He's got it in the neutral zone. For Sorelli. Back for Hedman. Kucherov. Shoots! And Sorelli almost took that one towards the net. Edmondson will clear down the ice.
It's a good clear. They might get one more rush, but not much time left now.
Vasilevsky leaves it for
Montreal's
Hedman.
got to go on the offense.
Now Montreal got to turn off the offensive speed. Now the power play is over. Coleman's got it. One shot on the power play. Gord, Chernak, Goudreau. Around the boards for Gord. Gord's got it. Dano will pick it up for Montreal.
Just throw the reach.
Yeah, the reach shove. McDonough over for Chernak for Goudreau into the offensive zone and goes up the stick.
And out of play.
Joanne P says favorite food, chips and guac, and I don't think guac is spelled with a Q.
Chips and quack and salsa.
It's not even like the Q button is near the G.
I don't know. Maybe you got to scroll up and you're just looking at it. No. Maybe that's her. She's got her French accent. Quack.
Quack.
Give me some guacamole.
Face percentage, 52.6% for Montreal and 47.4% for Tampa Bay.
Do you like chips and guacamole?
Yeah.
Yeah. And salsa? Yeah.
Dano's
Tacos.
a draw. Yeah. Comes out.
Oh,
and
good little chip.
Good little chip play by Suzuki. Yeah.
He likes chip.
Anderson.
Yeah, no, who likes chips? He does. Chip and chase.
Comes out for
His
Chernak.
favorite food.
And he'll flick it out the Tampa Bay zone and
Oh.
Sherratt back together in his own zone. And this has got to be
Bouncing
all
puck
offense
all over.
period here
Yeah.
for
They
Montreal.
gotta take chances.
Braden Point's got it. Point spinning while laying around the boards. At the point is McDonough. With a shot! Tipped by Point!
Whoa.
And Kucherov just over
Wrap around.
Kucherov tries to run out
Oh
from
my
Weston.
god!
What a chance
How did
for
that stay out?
the Tampa Bay
So
Lightning.
many chances.
Chernak. Back for McDonough and he'll dump it in. And seafood pasta says Joanne P.
Oh.
And guacamole. Stahl's got it. And Maroon will keep it in
That
his
looked like
zone.
offside, didn't it?
Maroon with a shot and Price will make the save. That is a nice tip and it comes out. Nice save.
That was craziness for a second, eh? I thought that wraparound was gonna go in and then that
Oh!
play there. Oh my god! He saved it.
Terry
Unbelievable.
Price.
Robbery.
That's a robbery. Rob the
Call the
goal.
cops, he just stole a goal, everybody.
Which is even worse than Jules.
I'm serious, phone the police.
Sergachev. Or for Joseph. He's with a Habs fan.
Jeez, what is it, another power play?
And I saved the Price. Montreal's got to step up their games. It's not been a good first
They gotta
3
get it into the
minutes
Tampa zone.
of this period. And Sergachev just sort of launches. Wait, no, never mind. He waits. And Price has got that one in the basket, which is the glove. And that was not even a win. Like, that was like, I don't think we're
Didn't
really
go off the
touched
foot.
the point. And Joseph with the slap shot.
Slap off.
And they save. Shot attempts 45-25 for Tampa Bay. And Dano was kicked out of the face-off.
Says, get the no, Dano.
And so Suzuki will have to try to get the winger win, and he does. Romanov has it now. Montreal in the
Game with the Romanov. You know, you
Bravo!
can't lose it though. You gotta get out of your zone, man.
And Kucherov will then put it around the boards.
Cannot have that.
Chernak. Petrie out of that just wasted, like, even if
Yeah, it just wastes time in a
I would
shift.
just waste like full 15 seconds. Oh!
Oh, he breaks it.
Loose! So Anderson!
Oh!
Oh,
But he's
that's
taken down hard. Whoa. He went down. What was his? Looks like it's his arm. Did he hit the? Was it from hitting the post or did he get slashed? Oh man. Good pass. That's the onside rule there.
Nope.
Oh, his elbow hit from. I think it was when he hit the post. He was coming in backwards on his
That
back.
is another penalty.
Well, if they called that other one holding,
Oh, never
then
mind.
right here, bang, arm, right there. He might be okay though. I don't know.
That
It
was
didn't seem like it was that hard. I mean, it was hard though in an awkward angle. It kind of snapped his arm a little.
oh shoot. Hogan's good.
Unless he's pulling a soccer move here just to try to get the
Neymar.
call.
Neymar.
Neymar.
Anderson was skiing 35.5 kilometers.
Wow, that sounds fast.
That was really fast.
That is
Out there in the dressing room. So that's one of their
Did
best.
they call a penalty on it?
No.
'Cause that was almost like the Montreal call they just made before that, where the guy had a stick across his body. But I guess. I don't
Ducharme is not arguing that.
know. No. It's a good chance though.
There's a good chance that that's those can be. When the Tampa Bay fans were banging the glass, it kind of sounded like, yeah, Anderson's injured, let's go! But he was banging because of the save.
Yeah.
Lever. It's kind of laughing at that.
Yeah.
Like, it sounds like their thing, so they just wanted to. Coleman. It's Gord. Hedman back for Gord.
Oh, kept it in, but he couldn't get it deep. You gotta get.
Gord for Goudreau. Cross-ice pass. Comes Blake Coleman with a shot. He misses the net, but it goes on the netting. 16:03 left in the third.
Exciting stuff. Close game, elimination game. Still lots of time.
Yeah.
He got the shot off. That was impressive. Right there. Just the back of his arm. No protection there,
And back of your arm, yeah.
right here. On your tricep.
Sorelli for Savard. It's Sergachev in his own zone. Colton will get it in deep. Price. Oh!
Oh, another.
Harry
well,
almost got away.
those are the
from
chances
that,
they gotta
but
take, though.
That's an icing.
Oh.
Players with multi-goal games in one playoff year, each with OT winner. Josh Anderson in 2021.
What was that stat? That's what? Most players would.
2 multi-goal games with an overtime winner in it.
Oh, okay.
Interesting stat. And Josh Anderson
Yeah, they're really.
is on that
They're
list.
just making that shit up now.
Oh,
Most
yeah.
goals by a winger who had chicken wings for dinner before the game.
And Josh Anderson leads in that. And Braden Point leads in that stat.
Mhm.
Wait, no, Braden Point's the center. Never mind, that's not gonna work. Suzuki had the
There.
most goals. It's points. Edmondson picks it up. Get it for Byron.
Carry it.
Pull back.
Yes, that's what you want to do. To the net. Now you
Back
put a
net.
shot on. Oh, nobody there. Gotta shoot it towards
Points.
more towards the goalie. It's too much behind the plate.
And it's Hedman with it. Or for Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov will get it in deep.
Oh, Nikki.
Hedman.
Nikki Kuchiku.
Here is Josh
Anderson's
Anderson.
back on the bench.
Back on the bench. It's good news for Montreal.
It is. That's no icing.
No icing.
Oh, did somebody just get hauled down there?
Oh! Sorelli with a storming
Jeez, Sorelli almost got that in the face. And he's on it now.
Sorelli. And he's worked at the puck there by Brock Kulak.
Ooh, I drive a 67 Sorelli.
Yes. I know, 71 Sorelli, because that's his number.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Romanov behind the Montreal net. While his team's changing, he'll leave it for Deneau. Gallagher.
Oh.
Goalie back for Gallagher. Gallagher escaping
What happened?
offside.
Oh.
Well,
What do you know? Oh. What do you get? What do you get to know? What do you know?
what do you get to know now?
What do you know? Oh, wow.
Wow. Nice save.
Scrambling plays in front of the net is how you get some goals sometimes. That's what Montreal needs. Put it on net, hope for the loose puck.
Yep.
Or you gotta hope the whole team just gets COVID all of a sudden. Tampa.
Yeah. Oh, I'm down with COVID. No. I got it from freaking Dominic Ducharme.
And the 7,000 fans that have COVID.
Yes. I'll be surprised if the entire stadium is not infected by the end of the game.
Yeah, they'll call it the
COVID.
They'll call it the lightning variant.
Yes.
Did you get the lightning variant? Yeah, it was that game 6, 5.
Game 5. At least we won though.
Yeah, we won, but we lost Grandma. Jesus, that's dark.
Pottery says Simon makes the best guac.
Oh. His name must be Simon.
Guacamole.
Simon from Guadalajara.
What the fuck?
Okay.
So what the fuck?
Just say what the guac.
What the guac? The freaking guac. Alright, Andrei Vasilevsky. In his past 4 Vasilevsky, here's the saves tonight.
One of the harder names to spell in the NHL.
Yeah.
Got that K-I-Y at the end that always fools you. Otherwise, it's kind of not too bad. What are some other ones? Krejci always gets me.
Krejci.
It's like Krejci or Krejci. It's like the J and the C, and there's 3 I's. Here we go. Play by play.
Gord was shot. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some others. Dubnik, maybe?
Yeah, not too bad. I don't find that one bad, but yeah. I always get this one right, but I expect to always get it wrong, even though I always check and I'm right. I'm always surprised. I should probably check that. Niederreiter.
Oh, yeah,
Nino
Niederreiter.
Niederreiter.
It sounds like Niederreiter.
Hmm?
It sounds like Niederreiter.
Yeah. It's just there's 2 R's and 1 T, I think. Nieder with 2 R's, and then Eiter, the T is just one of them. It's not very intuitive.
It comes back. Freddie Anderson. Like, normally it's spelled, we think it's spelled with an, it's spelled with an E instead.
Oh, good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And comes Gallagher.
Oh, good
Shot.
little wrister. That's what.
Gallagher might be also.
Okay, somebody's got their stick in Gallagher.
It's point. Back for Kucherov. It's in deep, but it's point. Yeah, back into deep in the zone. It's
Oh, watch
Blatt.
the front of the net.
On the boards for Chernak. Comes back. It's picked up by points inside the Montreal zone. Back to the point. McDonough loading, and that one missed the net. Chernak for Kucherov behind the net.
Jeez,
There's an out front for
Montreal just
McDonough.
giving up the shots here.
Blocked. Well,
Or
a
shot
attempted
attempts.
shots.
Yeah, there.
Oh, and
They get the puck out of the zone, but now they got to change, and Tampa's going to retain possession. They got to hold on to the puck.
ooh, that could be tripping, but no.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Caulfield.
Puck was there. Okay, they gotta be able to get it out of their zone with possession, and then down the ice.
Brett Kulak with it. Running out of time. Well, not running out of time.
Oh,
but
see, they just lost it right there.
Johnson, and they'll flick it out. It's Weber.
Well, there you go. Chip and chase works.
Hedman's got it.
You gotta make sure you get the turnover though.
And it comes outside the zone. Ruda. Battle in the corner for
Oh, here we go.
Evans.
Oh, again.
Colton. Yeah, they're running out of time almost halfway through the period. Ermia first for Evans tipped towards the net.
That's
I mean,
smart.
the good thing is that they only need 1 goal. which is a good
Yeah,
thing. It's not like
exactly.
they're down
Oh,
by
yeah,
2 goals,
Yeah, they could score with 30 seconds left.
and it still wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, it would matter, but yeah, it doesn't matter what time they score as long as they score.
Sure don't.
Yeah, it's not like they're down by 2 goals where they have to score before like the 5-minute mark. And we might have we have a penalty here.
Here we
coming
go.
to
And I'll
David Savard.
Big news.
Here's a chance. Ryan McDonough and that takes 2 shots, and that second one stopped. Actually, I think he takes a first. Wait, no.
What's that?
And there's that shot towards the net that missed. Because Armia tipped it. Ryan McDonough, 18:45 ice time, 6 hits. Yeah, I think there is. Nope, never mind. Something else. Romanov's got it. Or for Armia. Get in deep. Price leaves it for Sherrod. Shots period 5-1 for Tampa Bay. It's not good. They only have 1 shot so far. That one just missed Joseph and it was sent towards the net, and it goes out of play. Only 1 shot, and they're 9 minutes into the period for Montreal. Not good.
What?
Montreal only have 1 shot. They're 9 minutes into the period.
Really?
Not
good enough at all.
Alright, so more chat. Find the right avocado is the key, says Susan Pottery. JMP says, tell me about it. Finding them during a pandemic isn't popular, but I do it. I eat a lot of avocado. Susan Pottery says, could be a problem. Yes. Emma was shot at net. Ooh, it's loose, but Price will cover it up.
I saw a comedian, and she had a whole thing about avocados, and it was one of her jokes was, you have an avocado for like 3 weeks, and there's only like a 3-hour window that you can eat them because they're soft enough, or they go bad.
Shot attempts 39-29 for Tampa Bay. Hedman's got it, and he'll fake the shot, so we're going to run the boards for Ruda.
And then she said she had to call in sick to work because she had an avocado that was good enough to eat.
And it comes back. It's
Goudreau.
Just out of the reach. He's in the neutral zone. Tampa Bay will try flinging back in, but Edmondson has it. They almost had possession, but Ruda over for McDonough. And, Goudreau. And never mind. Nothing came with that. Chance. It's a 2-on-2 for Goudreau and Gord. Gord was shot, and Price will easily save that. Ooh!
Here we go.
Here we go. 10-10 with the go in the third.
Smell the glove, punch in the face.
Big scrummer case.
Mm-hmm.
10-10 with the go in the third. Goudreau. Yeah, that was nice. I think Gord makes a save. It's that hit on Suzuki, though. That really
it's Gord just laying that little extra body right in front of
Edmondson.
Price. And he's like, what are you doing?
And then goes Gallagher, and ooh, that's bad, though. Like, and then Edmondson's mad. He's like, oh, I'm pissed at you. You suck, Gord. It's no longer Yanni Gord season, you idiot. Anderson's talking to the ref about unsportsmanlike conduct or roughing or whatever right there. And the ref says, nah. Hits 50-44 for Tampa Bay. McDonough back for Chernak.
They're crazy spicy.
So spicy.
Nuts.
Damn, chips. They're around halfway through the period, and Montreal only have 1 shot.
Oh, here we go. Oh, God, he just couldn't handle that puck.
Suzuki back for Anderson.
Oh, he got it on.
Vasilevsky makes the save.
He's there, though, the whole way. Whew. They're going to win the draw. Set something up. Right here. Oh, just got away from him. Okay.
It's still a decent shot, but Vasilevsky is going to save that one, though. Down final 2021 playoffs, game 5. It would be continued.
Clean in the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's winning the cup next year? If you had to put $100 on it right now.
Oh shoot, that's gonna be tough.
Tampa Bay again? Three-peat? They're gonna have almost the same team, aren't they?
It's definitely gonna, like, Blake Coleman is their only big.
No, they'll have to lose somebody else because they didn't. Kucherov, he's like his cap space is gonna. They're gonna have to.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have to do something else, but yeah, but their team is gonna still have the same core though.
Yeah, they'll still have Kucherov, Stamkos,
Point,
Hedman, Vasilevsky.
Yeah, that team is insane.
Yeah. Someone was saying that if you were another team to target someone, you might want to target in a trade like Chernak or Killorn, because they are going to have to lose somebody or some people, and those are just kind of probably like good value players. They're not priced, but I haven't looked into it. I don't know. Who else? Okay, who would you pick to win next year? If someone said you have to bet $100 on it right now.
I guess. Oh shoot! Oh, it's tough.
I know, isn't it?
I have to think about it a little bit more.
I could see. It's like Colorado's close, right? Like
Colorado's definitely close.
Close
You just need, like Landeskog and Grubauer are both UFAs this year.
Yeah, but some of their younger players are going to get more mature, and McKinnon's right in his prime.
Yeah.
So is Rantanen and Makar is still super young.
Well, same thing with Rand. Rand is not even in his prime. He's still 23.
Exactly. So
That's
they're going to just get better.
8-2 for Tampa
I could
Bay.
see them being a contender.
Yeah. I know, but Landeskog will be a.
Boston's always going to be a contender as long as they're healthy with
Well,
the
as
top
long as
guys.
they can re-sign like Rask, then they'll be a contender.
I think they could be good without Rask, don't you?
Yeah, but who would they have in goal? Like Halak or Swayman?
No, they just make a trade for someone
I guess
or try to find a free agent. You can do well without a crazy good goalie.
I know, but yeah, if Landeskog is gone for Colorado, that's going to take a big toll because he's their captain.
Yeah, I think they'll resign him. They'll find a way. He's the captain. It's rare that you have a team that's just about to do that well and you don't resign your captain. It's not a good move. If you find a way, you'd move other people first. If you didn't have a cap.
Yeah, it's a UFA. He already signed though, and Grubauer is also an UFA.
They won the draw, but it goes all the way down.
Vasilevsky will leave it for Hedman.
That's where they got to start sending two guys in. Yeah. Oh, wow. Got no icing. Perfect.
Perfect play for Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Edmondson
Edmonton's got to be careful. They look like it was going to go out of play.
Edmondson with it right now in his own zone. He's got it for Deneau. Lekkonen's got it. Lekkonen with a shot misses the net. Petrie. Picked up by Stamkos. Colton
Colton with the game winner right now.
Yeah, Colton has the game winner actually. 8 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third. And see, Montreal facing Montreal guys, no smiles, just complete pure focus on the task at hand to tie the game up. Point wins a draw. Chernak's got it. Point will tip it in. Price for Petrie. Caulfield. Price will leave it for Anderson. Josh Anderson. They gotta have some deep pinching now.
Yeah, and they gotta send guy. Oh, they can't.
Icing. That's bad.
Lots of time. 8 minutes.
Yeah, I still got lots of time. They shouldn't start panicking till 2 minute mark.
Yeah,
Early.
and then they start panicking.
Yeah.
No, that involves.
Wait, no. 2 minute part.
High pitch screaming and shaking your hands.
Yeah, when they pull the goalie, that's when they'll start panicking, and they'll just start firing shots on net.
Go, guys, we need a panic goal. Or to panic
Face-up
rooms, we
percentage
need
for
panic goals.
4.7% for Tampa Bay, 45.3 for Montreal.
Romanov joining the rush.
Ooh, Anderson. That's 4-2, but that's not yet. Caulfield will get it for Anderson.
You look like you got tripped there. I'm not calling that, though.
For Suzuki, hit by Chernak. Battle for the puck in the corner. Caulfield. Petrie. Shot. Misses the net.
Trying for the bank.
At the bank.
Bank shot. Banksy.
And they finally actually get a hold of it, but not for a super long time. Oh, Kucherov was on.
He was trying to sneak in behind. Well, they had a good see. Now that shift was good, and it was led by kind of Romanov pinching in on the rush.
Oh, here's good. Chance. Nice stop by Vasilevsky. Around the boards for Deneau. Back to the line. And it seems
blocked, and somebody got it. I don't know where, but there.
Somebody sacrificed their body up there. Kulak back together. It's Barclay Goudreau.
Oh, Goudreau. He's got a.
That's a no.
Got a bad groin.
Back for Foley.
Oh, bouncing
puck right on front, and they get it out. Not icing too. That's what Tampa Bay wants.
This is what Montreal's just like. Get it in, get shots. Get it in and get shots.
That's what Ducharme's probably saying to them.
Yeah.
Kulak, they'll dump it in, and they'll try to go
to
for
the front of the net
chase.
whenever you can.
Kulak pinching in.
Oh,
But of course they gotta pinch in.
Yeah, there's the D pinching again there. They gotta watch out. They're gonna go 2-on-1s. Yeah.
Gord. Oh, here's a little chance. 3-on-2. Stamkos. Colton. And his shot gets blocked.
Oh, they'll turn it around though.
Stahl. Oh no, not quite.
No.
Stahl. He's got it.
Stahl's not exactly a speed demon, probably.
Yeah, not anymore.
Not anymore. No.
Sure. Perry.
Oh, nice. Lead pass.
Play and go to the stick of helmet. Headman.
Stick of helmet.
Helmet. Allen bounces down. Price. Oh, Price.
Oh, miscommunication.
Suzuki. And he'll dump it in. Vasilevsky around the boards for Hedman. And that puck went out of play.
Up and out of play.
6 minutes left here.
Oh, Anderson's getting a little frisky.
And this is when Montreal are actually going to start trying.
Block. Oh, we don't see it there. Where did it hit him? You hit him in the leg?
101 miles per hour.
Oh.
Ugh, hate no way. I get that. I think it's probably padded where it is.
Yeah.
Else he would be writhing in pain if it wasn't like padded. But yeah, it's over 100 miles per hour.
Oh, look at that! Shot block with his stick.
Stick block. Wait, no, shot block for stick. Block shots 9-8 for Montreal. That's pathetic. Vancouver had 43 block shots in one game. Pathetic. You guys, imbeciles, don't get in the way of other people's shots. Looks like Barclay Goudreau is fine though. That's a Kaloran got injured.
Huh?
That's a Kaloran got injured.
Mm-hmm.
Shot block.
There's a cup.
Here's the Stanley Cup. They're moving it. 1-0 Canadiens. Or the Lightning, not Canadiens.
That guy's got like the best job on the whole planet. He just travels around the Stanley Cup.
Probably gets paid for it too.
Of course.
He's the Stanley Cup guard.
Yeah.
They're both guards. They're like, get the hands off my Stanley Cup, please.
He's been doing it for years too. I think he's the one that takes it from player to player too in the summer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he's like with the cup the whole summer.
That's a sweet gig.
I wonder if he has another job during the hockey season. Like he works at White Spot. Because they wouldn't need him during the season because the cup is just storage, right? Or
Sitting there in Toronto.
do they have it on display? Is the actual cup there? We gotta go there one day.
Hockey Hall of Fame in Toronto.
Yeah. We gotta go steal the Stanley Cup.
Stanley Cup ice.
We'll go start planning our heist now. We have to meet a whole bunch of weird, nefarious people that can help us. And then our plans will be foiled by a pesky Toronto cop.
Sounds like
But
a
then we'll
cool.
double cross him and he'll be in on it. Or he'll double cross them and he'll be in with us.
this guy's wiping the glass.
Wiping the glass. And this is called not the best job in the world.
This is cool.
It's the best. He's like, I wish I was more like my brother.
I wish I could be like my brother Carol. Dude, they just look like an older version of Carl, though.
What?
When I had like the blonde hair.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What's his name? Oh, Carl.
Carol from Die Hard.
Yeah. Carl from Die Hard protects the Stanley Cup.
Headman. Gord knocks it down, and Coleman will get it in deep. Weber back to retrieve it. They get it out. It's Gallagher. Brennan Gallagher. Platt over for Sergachev. Edmondson. For Deneau. Gets it over for Anderson. Back for Gallagher. Have to go all the way back down into the Montreal.
Ice? No, waved off.
And we're approaching the 5-minute mark. We're at the 5-minute mark here.
We're almost at the 5-alarm panic.
Suzuki. Well, we're at the 5-alarm panic now. Stamkos releases it. There's a difference between the 5-alarm panic and the 5-minute panic and the 2-minute panic. 5-alarm panic's like, oh shoot, like they're under pressure, and like 2 minutes, like, just fire everything on net. Like it's like almost the opposite of
2-minute panic is when you just play like 2 lines over and over.
Well, no, that's 5-minute panic.
No, I'm just 2 minutes left. They might only send 2 different lines out.
Yeah, they just send their 2 balanced lines out with
6
5
best
minutes
guys
left.
go out.
Like they stay on for like the full 2 minutes. Petrie. It doesn't waste. Like it also isn't that much energy to him, because like they're basically only staying in the same spot because they're on offense. It's picked up by Armia.
Get it in deep, buddy.
Can't get it in deep though. Armia's got it, and he'll send it back in. Hedman with it. Around. It's picked up by Armia. Sent it to
that.
Aslowski makes a nice save.
Yeah.
Matthew Joseph.
Popped out right in front though.
We'll get it in. Romanov. Or for Sherratt. Kept in, and Price makes a nice save. Sherratt or for Gallagher. Brendan Gallagher. Jumping in the zone! And Chernak.
No call.
Flicks it out. It's Sherratt for Romanov. Chernak.
Oh! Good bounce.
Foley! Oh.
Puck is everywhere right now.
Platt. Makes it up. In comes Andre Platt with
Like they're
speed.
playing with a tennis ball. Oh!
Ooh. This went hard
Still
into the
loose.
boards. It's loose. Kucherov. Out in front for
here's a chance.
Sergachev! Oh.
There's a pass.
That was not a pass. That was a shoot there by Sergachev. That was a shot. Now here, we're almost at the 2-minute panic.
Mm-hmm.
At the 3-minute panic. Sergachev lifts it, and Price will leave it.
He wants to keep the play going. No whistle.
Shots period 10-5 for Tampa Bay. Shot times 46-37 Tampa Bay. Edmondson, the Tampa Bay crowd is fired up. And it's about for in the corner. Now here's where the 2-minute panic starts to approach.
Yeah.
Now they're just playing these, going to play 2 lines for the rest of the game. Romanov, and they're going to play their best, and Tampa Bay's going to play the best defensive lines for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Sorelli for McDonough around the board. Imagine if they just played like 5 D-men and the 5-minute panic. During the last 2 minutes, Tampa Bay. Florida
came all the way back down the ice.
I remember Florida had a power play where they used all 5 forwards. They used 5 forwards and no defensemen. Because Ekblad was injured. Caulfield. Around the boards, Vasilevsky leaves it for Hedman. Bye-bye Price.
That's it.
No turning back now. They have to go full throttle. Sherratt with a dump in. Does not quite get
they kept
dumped
it in though. Did it come out of play? Came out of the
offside. Marc Bergevin standing up, watching in anticipation. As now it's time for a 2-minute panic. Season partners is including going to Sweden and Russia. Oh, Price to get back in because it's offside.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not in their zone.
it's not deep enough.
Montreal get taking a timeout here.
I would think they would, just to rest some guys. They only have about 2 shifts left. What? 1 line change.
No, I say the next whistle they should do it, where like they're really.
Yeah, but there might not be. That's the problem, right?
Oh yeah, actually. John Cooper there. Imagine John Cooper calls timeout, and then Ducharme also calls the timeout. No, back for Petrie. He'll slap it in. Gets it out.
Icing.
And it's icing.
Well.
1:24 left to go in the third. And you can see McDonough is trying to hide his excitement. You're falling in slow motion. Oh, it looks so. It looks like a wildcat.
Man, he's beating up this series.
And Tampa Bay take a timeout. Twist and play.
Because of the icing.
Oh yeah, of course. Gotta rest your guys. Montreal, Quebec. They can see that they are under pressure.
Smell a riot coming.
I smell a riot. It looks a bit different because it's not in Game 7. At the end.
True.
It's in Game 5. Fans are ready to be celebrating. Chernak for McDonough. That one comes out. Suzuki. Oh, he messes it up. But Petrie has it still. Suzuki back for Petrie. Jeff Petrie. Slap it in. Goudreau has it. Ooh, he messes it up though. Perry up for Foley with a shot. They say Phillips and Vasilevsky will put it into the corner. Perry.
Good chance.
Perry. Backed up to Petrie.
Oh, the ice is rough right now. It's tough. They just got to try to get it towards the net. They're never going to get a good shot.
Petrie back for Suzuki. Yeah, especially since there's so many bodies.
Yeah.
On
just hope for a bouncing puck.
Comes in and it's in the corner. Oof. This is Foley. Back to the point. Petrie. What a block!
See, Petrie. What the?
30 seconds left.
Way too long. Put it towards the net.
Suzuki will get it in. McDonough's got it. Tied up in the corner. Still loose.
That's it. They're just going to kill
15,
time now.
14, 13, 12, 11. Ooh, back in front.
Off to the front. That's going to do it.
8,
Tampa Bay
7,
wins the
6, 5,
Congratulations,
4,
Tampa
3,
Bay.
2, 1, 0! Tampa Bay Lightning win the Stanley Cup. Wow, my prediction was right. And Vasilevsky, that's his 5th straight series in the series winning game where he's had a shutout. 5th straight.
Wow.
Yeah, 2021 Stanley Cup champions. Third cup and win in franchise history. 2004, 2020, and 2021 were the others. Now, oof. Montreal, what a magical run. Could not be a 1993 run, though.
Gotta be happy with that run.
I mean, they still gotta be
You're
happy.
gonna be sad, but
Yeah. Alright, I have to go to the washroom and I'll be back for the cup celebration.
no. Okay, say goodbye. We're not.
Oh, we're not doing it?
Well, I kind of want to hear the interviews.
Alright. Alright.
Oh man, Weber, he's gearing up. Yeah, you know why?
Bye.
He's getting older. You don't get many chances. Rough. All right. Thanks for listening.
Thanks, Stellar Stillin and Dad. It's been fun, Susan Pottery.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome.
And we'll see you next season.
Did a great job blowing the secret about the Euro.